What's up?
Not much. How are you doing?
Pretty well. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I think that you are my fourth person for the day, and then I've got one more, and then I'm done for the day. How's your day been?
Pretty good. That's a busy day.
Well, you know what? You do what you love, right? So,
Yeah.
talk to me. I saw your answers, and I also know I sent you that video, so upon the rewatch, how did it land? Like, what did you think?
I learned a little bit more about like kind of what to do in situations. I don't know if I'll necessarily be able to translate that while playing all the time, but it's good to know about the rock, paper, scissors and all that, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I think the thing that makes the Smash games from everything from Melee onwards, really, is that we have that system, like the undershoot, overshoot, whiff punish. Like, basically the timing of the attacks and the placement of the attacks running concurrently, like at the same time, as the grab, shield, like grab versus attack versus shield / crouch. Like, we have those two things going together, and that's really where a lot of the and with the we have some very like cool stage layouts. Like, it's very variable, so like those things are really what give them their flavor and make them what they are. With that said, you mentioned that you wanted to take a look at some Kirby VODs together. So, do you have some matches picked out?
Yeah, I got a few.
Awesome.
Which one would you like to see? Would you like to see
you should
Kirby
pick.
Dittos?
You should pick because
okay.
I would say pick the ones that you think will be most helpful for you based on what you want from this. So.
All right, I can do one I lost, and you can see what I did wrong.
I'm sure you'll do.
If that works.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure that you will have some things that you're doing right. It's very rare that somebody literally just does everything wrong.
All right, so let me share my screen then, or let me pull up the VOD. All right, yeah, here we go.
Perfect.
All right.
Oh, I don't see anything coming through yet. Okay, perfect. So
it should just be white right now.
Yep.
Oops. Okay, hold up.
Oh,
sorry.
Can you send me the SLP?
Oh yeah, I could do that if I can't stream it. Does it let you stream? Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Okay, let me just take a quick look. See if watch stream. There we go. Excellent.
This is me versus Hungrybox getting 4-stocked.
Okay. Let's see.
And a Kirby Ditto.
Makes sense. Let's see what we got.
All right.
So, we're staying at, like, you're playing above him. I'm going for dash attack so far. Cool. Like the down throw up tilt. So, quick question. Advanced techniques. Yeah. Advanced techniques. On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are you with them?
I would say pretty low. Maybe like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah, like wave dash and all that. L canceling. Okay. I don't do it while I play. I practiced it a little bit before in the past, but I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I just don't do it while I play in like matches and stuff. You know.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Would that be something that you'd want to get better at?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of cool. I could be like Blorp or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what? Blorp is an interesting case study. I think that, like, you could be. It's probably very difficult to do that with Kirby, though.
Yeah, right. Instead of Cheek, you know.
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right.
See, like, yeah, having that double back air, like, because he can L cancel, is, like, so valuable for him for, like, his ability to pressure you. Because, like, see how he can kind of, like, just position himself to be, like, put himself in the way of you, and then just, like, go for, like, put a back air there? That's
yeah.
That's really, like, the heart and soul of how Kirby works as a character. He's really, like, he's a very bare bones character, but, like, he kind of does a lot of, like, the game's, like, basic, like, he does, yeah, like that. So creating a wall by, like, going up with one back air and then coming down with another one that's like Kirby. That's like kind of Kirby 101. So I would say that like being able to do that is very important because it's how you basically establish control of your space. Do you see how he's like boxing you out with it?
Yeah, yeah. Definitely, it's a spacing thing to get past.
Yeah, and Kirby's got a great back air. Like Kirby's back air is one of the best parts of his kit. If not,
he's definitely he's abusing that a lot. Yeah.
Do you want to learn? Would that be something you'd want to know how to do?
Like space it better, possibly. Yeah.
Seems like a good thing to know. Like you see how much mileage he gets out of it, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he's short hopping a lot too, more than I am.
Agreed. Which I would expect nothing less from like the fifth or whatever best player in the world. But,
right.
But yeah, like I think there's a lot we can take from what he's doing. Like it's kind of cool that this is a Kirby Ditto because like there's a lot of things we can take from what he's doing that would really help you because you see how you're hovering above him. If we could like L cancel with more confidence, I bet you would be way more willing to come down on him and actually like challenge him in those spots, which is something you kind of need to be able to do. So after this game, I want you to open up Uncle Punch.
Okay. Okay.
And then I want to see if you can do that full hop double back air. Sound good?
Yeah, full hop double back air. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well then,
I can try that out.
All right. Perfect.
After I get 4 stocked, here it is. Here's the 4 stock.
I think I've actually seen the ending to this.
Oh, you have? You've seen that?
In a clip, yeah.
I did post a clip somewhere.
Nice. So
tragic. It was tragic. Alright, there it is.
Yeah, I remember that. So let me ask you. So, how'd you come up with your? How did you come up with your tag?
Oh, Lord Fartamor?
Yeah.
I kind of stole it. In a way.
That's sick. Okay.
My brother's friend came up with it. We were trying to come up with the name, and I said like, you know, I wanted something with farts in it, and I said maybe like Lord Fart, and he was like Lord Fartamor, and he said it in a British voice. I was like, you know, I'll do that for my gamer tag on Xbox.
Nice.
So it's been that way for a long time now.
Nice. That's actually really cool. Yeah.
I don't know the lore behind KirbyKaze. What's the KirbyKaze lore?
Roll to the edge and up throw someone.
That's your name lore?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the up throw stock trade.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because it's like a kamikaze.
Oh, with Kirby?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool move. It's hard to do, but because you have to roll to the ledge.
Yep.
So not too many people chase Kirby out to the ledge because you can either suck or do that you throw. But yeah.
Yeah. So I was a Kirby main for about my first year of playing this game. So, yeah.
And what year was that?
2006.
Okay. Was your Kirby doing crazy things back then?
I was getting like at locals I did okay with him, but I wasn't bad with Kirby, and I want to be like I got to the point where I was getting like maybe at a 30-man tournament I would get maybe like 9th. 9th.
Pretty good.
Like
not
9th,
bad with Kirby.
Yeah, like 9th, 13th, 17th. One time I got like 7th. That was a high point. But I noticed I kept losing to like the same people, and I kind of I knew that if if some pro from the States came up to Canada, I knew that they would probably beat my region or my local community with Kirby. So I understood in my heart that it wasn't just Kirby. I could also be better, but I also was looking at players like Mewtwo King coming up and PC Chris, and I just was and Korean DJ, and I was just man, this looks like it's gonna be so hard to beat these guys with Kirby. And I was like, do I realistically think that I can be strong enough to beat these people with Kirby, given the limitations of him? And I was like, honestly, I don't think I'm quite that talented. So I then I then switched to a stronger character, but I had to really figure out if that's what I wanted or not, because I liked being the Kirby guy, but I also wanted to win.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So let's go to let's go to event match, and let's hit L. We're gonna turn on OSDs. Okay.
Turn on
Oh no, this is fine. This is fine.
Oh, L.
Yeah.
There you go.
And let's turn fast fall timing on. It should be in the middle on the right side.
Yeah, I see. I see. Okay.
And we'll also turn L cancel success on. Should be on the second one on the left.
Okay, here it is.
And then what
this one?
Yep. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually go into a different mode. We're gonna go into attack on shield. And we'll put this guy to anyone but Yoshi.
Okay.
Peach is good. Peach is good for this.
Peach, okay.
And what I want us to do is pause and hit left on the D-pad to turn her attack out of shield attacks off. Perfect. Now we're gonna do now we're gonna do that double back air. So I want you to full hop, and while you're going up, back air. And then when you're coming down, just fall, like fast fall and back air again.
Oh, like L cancel?
Yep.
Or no, fast fall. Okay, hold up.
No, both. So like full hop, we go up with the back air. So like the second your feet leave the ground, exactly, perfect. So it's saying L cancel no press. When are you doing the when are you trying to do the L cancel input?
I'm not doing it at all.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try it right now. Should I do it for the first back air or the second one?
No, it will make this easier. Let's do full hop. Then when we get to the top of our jump, we'll fast fall and hit Peach's shield with back air and L cancel on the way down. So we're just doing one exactly. So we needed to fast fall. So the fast fall comes after, like, comes at the top of our jump. So like try to do a fast fall. So fast fall 14, like, let's go. Okay, cool. Fast fall 10. Getting closer. Try to. Oh, that was great. So try to hit the L cancel when your attack is hitting her shield. That would be my suggestion.
Okay. It's weird. It's because I don't practice this often. So, ooh, there you go.
Getting close, because you can see it's like 11 out of 7. That means that you were 4 frames too early. So 7 frames too early. We just need to go get a little bit sooner. Close. Try doing the fast fall actually after you hit her shield.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. So how does that feel? Like you'll just respawn, so it's fine. How does that feel though? Like
it feels I would have to practice it a bit more.
Okay.
But it's probably a lot better if I use that in a match.
Yeah, so like
consistently.
And like does it feel like, I know it probably feels a little weird, but like is it uncomfortable on your hands?
No, it's not uncomfortable.
Okay. That's good.
I think yeah.
So I would say that learning how to do so. Yeah, that one was well done. I'd say that fast falling is like kind of the hard part of this. You want to do it like right after he when he starts moving after hitting their shield. That's when you do the fast. That's when you can do the fast fall. So not when he like touches it, but like after he starts moving again, after he's like frozen.
Okay, after I hit the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then just down smash her to like make her thing. Okay. So what do you like about Kirby? What is it about Kirby that appeals to you?
I've always liked him ever since I was a kid, so I kept playing as the character, and I skipped him in Smash 4 when that came out. I played Villager instead. Mm-hmm. And then I switched back to Kirby in Ultimate, and then when I finally ended up playing Melee, I switched back to Kirby because I had the fundamentals, I guess. Mm-hmm. He's kind of the same. He has the same moves for the most part, but I think he's just a little worse in this game. But still fun to play him and to do well with him too.
Absolutely. I mean, I loved this character for a very long time, so I get it. So the biggest thing for like this game is efficiency matters a lot. Like, it matters a lot. So L canceling is kind of like one of the most... L canceling, fast fall, and fast falling are two of, like, the most important techniques you can possibly learn, because they open up, like, almost all of your character's offensive options. So, like, you see how, like, how much faster he is, like, when he's doing that? Like, that's why you can... Like, the way that L canceling works is it has to be done within 7 frames of hitting the ground, but... if you're in hit lag, which is like that little like pause when you hit somebody or hit their shield, you can you can actually input the L cancel then during any frame of hit lag, and as long as you land within like 7 frames afterwards, it still counts. See what I mean? Yeah. So see, there you go. So
I practiced a lot of the L canceling with my down air, never with the back air too much. The fast fall's there like that.
Mm-hmm. You could also do the fast fall before you like do the back air. Like you would go up, then down, like up, then on the way down immediately back air. It might be. Do you do your aerials with the A button or C stick?
I do it with the A button.
Try it with the C stick on the way down.
Okay. So I guess I use my thumb or something, or...
Yep.
Okay.
So then the idea would be like we do the fast fall, then on the way down we do the back air and L cancel. Try to do the back air slightly later. Yeah, okay. that's a good time. Then we just need to do the L cancel because you're hitting the right part of her. How do you hold the controller? How do you hold the controller, if you don't mind me asking?
I hold it. Okay, so I guess my thumb is hitting the A button when I jump, and then when I jump, my thumb's hitting both A and X, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. And where's your index finger?
My index finger is like on the Z button.
Oh.
And the triggers.
Oh, does it rest on the Z button?
No, the Z button.
Yeah, the Z button. Okay.
Oh yeah, it rests there pretty much. I don't really use it too much.
Try to do your L cancels with the Z button.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess I could try to do that.
Because you're getting the input. They're just like they just need to be more precise. Like again, the L cancel is when you hit the shield.
Oh, well, you have to hit L2 when you L cancel, right? Okay.
Nope. L cancel can be done with Z, with Z, L, or R. You can do it with any of the 3.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it with Z or
yeah.
Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like it's when you hit the shield when you're and then fast fall after.
I keep forgetting the fast fall.
Close. Yeah, like I would say that like this, I feel like there's a lot of the things I'm noticing with you is it just looks like I get the impression that you just don't know like how, like you don't have a method of doing a lot of things.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of true. I kind of play off of autopilot a lot of the time. That
yeah.
You know. So I don't think too much before I do something.
Yeah.
I don't think too far ahead.
Let me
yeah.
show you. Let me show you how I would do these. So that and I'll stream to you so you can see it. Because I think that might help you. Let me just turn the sound off a little down because this is very loud. Okay, so and then we'll just do this. Actually, we can just do dolphin, can't we? Okay, cool. So you can see that, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm just going to lower the volume here as well so it doesn't... Yeah, that's very loud. Okay, cool. So, let's be Kirby. And let's also actually turn those OSDs on. So the big one is fast fall timing and L cancel info. Those are like the two most important ones, generally speaking, for learning this stuff. Because that information is available here in L cancel training. So if that's what you like, that's fine. But it helps to turn the target on. So like, you see like how you see kind of like what you see how you're aiming for the middle of it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because there's a range of like what the outcomes are that are considered good, and you can see how it's like if I don't fast fall, like it's easy for like us to mess that up, because like then like the amount of time that we spend falling is like way more variable. See what I mean?
I like the bar at the top. I think it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Rather than the numbers, I guess, you know.
Sure. So why don't you try that mode? Like, why don't you go in there and broadcast to me, and we'll take.
That's the L cancel one.
Yep, L cancel.
Okay.
It should be L cancel training.
Oh, we're all doing attack on shield before. Okay.
Yeah. I use that one. I use that one a lot for me, but like I sometimes forget what it's like to be a beginner, and that's on me.
I am pretty new, but it's okay. 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 So L cancel training.
How long have you been playing?
I mean, I've been playing casually for a long time, but I think I downloaded Slippy like in 2020, and then I guess I started playing then. But nothing too serious, you know, just playing online, kind of casual games. Mm-hmm. But people have gotten a lot better, and in tournaments, you know, I still go 0-2 and stuff because
it's a hard game, and like
yeah, it's a hard game. So which stage Battlefield or
FD is fine. Okay. So let's try some L cancels. We don't need the target. Let's just go without for now. Does that look good?
I'm just not fast falling.
So fast falling is you tap down or like slightly down and down forward or something like that. That was great. Remember, it's at the peak of your jump that you can do it.
So what fast fall number should I be aiming for? Like 1?
I think that since this is a new skill, I'd say that anything from a 7 or better is fine by me.
Okay.
Even if we find that 7 or better is like not achievable, like it's still too much, then we can adjust. Like I think the big thing here is like we want to make sure, like honestly, from what I'm seeing, as long as you get a number that's like not like higher than 15, I'd say that's perfectly fine. Because like again, Kirby is a floaty. Part of his strength is that he can kind of like hover and waft above people in like that awkward position and come down with like timing mix-ups. That's part of what makes him him. So I don't think we necessarily need to aim for max efficiency because we're not going to get that far with it anyway. And it also will make it easier to have successes, which is, you know, I think that's important for motivation.
What button do you normally jump with?
I was an X jumper. But I have used Y, and I've also swapped. I'm currently on Z jump, actually. But,
Z jump. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I was an X jumper.
How good is Z jump?
Z jump is... Well, do you have a fob?
No.
Okay, so...
I have the basic Ultimate Smash Bros. Controller.
Okay, so what button do you use for jumping?
I use X.
Do you like X?
I think so. I feel like Z jump would be kind of cool. But that's a future thing, you know.
Yeah, so let's focus on what we have right now. What I would say is, try it with Y. Just give it just to give it a whirl.
Okay. Trying to use Z to.
I mean, like, whatever's, again, like, the main thing here I think we want is, like, let's not worry too much about successful, let's just worry about, like, what's comfortable. Because,
Okay.
like, ultimately, like, I think that at this stage we can be, like, successful with basically anything we do. We don't have enough information to decide to, like, rule things out. It's more about, like, what feels good on your hands and what feels sustainable. Because if something's not comfortable, we shouldn't be doing it.
Right. Yeah.
So which one? What are you finding so far? Like, talk me through the process.
I switched back to X, and I'm trying to do Z now.
I would say that, like, Z, like, the nice thing about Z is you can just kind of tap it.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now, I'm not thinking. Okay.
Let's, you know
okay.
what? You've gotten a lot of these. Try to do full hop back air, falling, and then fall with another back air and L cancel it. You can use a fast fall
Okay.
if you want to or not.
Okay.
So it's like you back air while going up. Remember, there's a jump squat, so you won't be able to back air instantly. You'll have to do it, like, slightly after you're, like, getting off the ground. Yeah, exactly. And then we just want to hit the L cancel. Close. Really close.
There you go.
So that's, like, a very, very, like, fundamental part of how he works, because that's, like, what HungryBox was doing to you.
Does he do that with Puff too?
Yep.
I wonder where he gets those fundamentals from. Okay, from Puff.
Yep. I mean, like, to be fair, like, Sheik does that too sometimes. Like,
Okay.
Peach does as well. Samus even does it occasionally. Luigi. Like, any character who hangs in the air for a while will do double aerials sometimes. Like, this is a very, like, it's just a basic thing in the game.
And how good is that
It's pretty
compared
good.
to what I was doing before? Really good? Okay.
Yeah, like, so what you were doing is basically because you're hovering above the opponent so much, you're allowing them to get under you where you don't really have anything.
Okay, yeah. And full hopping's probably another issue, right?
I would say full hopping is a problem, but one problem at a time.
Okay.
Because, like, I think that short hopping, while it good, is not as important as this for most characters.
Should we try going into an unranked game and seeing what happens?
I would love to do that. I think that's a great idea. And let's make a goal of trying to fall with back air and L cancel it.
Okay.
We'll try to hit.
I don't have to worry about fast falling. That's the hardest part for me right now. I feel like I can hit.
Fast falling will help you, but if you don't do it, it's not a problem.
Okay.
We want to try to do these two techniques because they work well together. But yeah, the L cancel is the priority.
Now, how much faster is an L cancel than not doing it? Like
Twice as fast.
Twice. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So, like, as an example, Kirby's back air L cancels for 7, but if you were to not L cancel it, it's 15. So big difference.
That's a huge difference, yeah.
Yeah, so this is why I'm saying, like, it's vital, because you can get by with short hopping. Like, you can get by without short hopping a lot of the time, but, like, you cannot get by without, A
little laggy, but it's good.
Nice. I saw that double back here. That was good. Down tilts.
Down tilt? Okay.
Yeah, like run, like, you know how to run cancel, right? Like run and then crouch?
Run and then crouch? Maybe. Let's see.
So I would say that that's like a kind of a good substitute for like wave dashing. At least for forward movement. Because you can like run, crouch, and then like do anything. You could run, crouch into smash attacks. You can run, crouch into like grab. You can run into, you can do like into tons.
Now you know about the running grab thing with Kirby's dash attack?
Oh yeah, of course. You do it off the platform, or you can like also make his feet on fire.
I don't know if I'm good at hitting that all the time, but I try.
It's a pretty cool technique.
Yeah.
More spot dodges and stuff in close quarters. Spot dodge into like up tilt, spot dodge into down tilt. Kirby's spot dodge is quite good. Yeah, see, if we'd gone up with another back air, we could have caught that and killed him.
I see, yeah.
So, like, what we're doing is we're trying to, like, find plays that you can open up doors for other plays. Like, that's why I focused on this one to start. Like, another one I would say is, like, after you land from that, like, back air, amazing edge guard. After you land from that back air on the ground, try up tilting.
Oh, after, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like you kind of like have a wall going on there.
Kirby's up tilt is pretty good. I'm just like, with stick jump, I usually turn it off in like an ultimate, but I know you can't turn stick jump off in Smash, in Melee.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot easier for me to hit up tilts in ultimate, but I still do it every now and then.
Yeah. Get destroyed.
Should I play him again?
Yeah, let's fight him.
Okay.
Keep fighting him. Like, this guy's fighting us. Like, and he's good practice. Like, he's Marth. We need to know Marth matchup. If we're gonna beat people, we need to know Marth.
That's true. I got destroyed by Marth at Genesis 9.
Yeah. So let's also talk about like some other options we can do.
Okay.
So like so spot dodge. Do you know how to do that?
That's this.
Yeah. So we want to do that into like attacks. That into our tilts is a very good counterattack. It's also good into our grab. So we want to be good at using that. Nice. Cool. So then you see how you hit him off with that like attack with that down smash and like went for that fair and like sorry you went for that like I think down air. So we wanted to fair there because it comes out in front of us and it's a bit quicker. But the down smash I think was good coverage. That's another thing you can do with kind of your spot dodge. Nice.
I should have up aired there.
Yep. But now you can see that like we're actually like creating spots where we can make decisions. Because like we're like putting him into advantage, like we're putting him into an advantage state, and we know like what our like moves for like controlling the edge guard are, like what our main tools are. This is going like how does this feel compared to like what normally happens?
What do you mean like
Like how do you normally play this matchup?
Oh, I roll a lot. I think roll is good to get around some of Marth's moves. What else do I do? I guess I try to get above Marth.
See, I think that like what's helping is that we're not getting above him as much. Because I agree about roll. but I think that being above Marth is pretty dangerous because like what determines like this game's like how air-to-air fights or air-to-ground fights are decided is just by disjointedness, right? So Marth just kind of like dominates us in that regard. We want to use the ground because we have more options on the ground. So yeah, like, but our back air is still our best move, so we kind of want to use our back air to set up for ground fighting, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I guess F-tilt's pretty good too.
F-tilt.
I don't know if again it's Marth, but
F-tilt is gnarly. I love F-tilt. F-tilt's one of his good, like, all of Kirby's tilts, his jab, and his grab, and his spot dodge, all of those are great moves, I think. Like, all of those are very, very solid moves. And then
so this is me doing no L cancels or anything. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you've actually done a few of them, believe it or not.
Okay.
Yeah, like it'll work the same way for all of your other moves too. Like all of your other aerials. It's just like while falling down, just do it. Like while falling down, but when you're about to touch the floor or like you hit them, yeah, that's when you do it. And the fast fall makes it more consistent because it reduces the amount of time it takes to hit the ground. Like that was an L cancel. That was L cancel.
Yeah, I did try the L cancel there.
That one I think you got too. I'm reasonably sure. That one definitely. That one, yeah.
He waited me out there. That was good of him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just wait. Oh no! All right, let's play.
I should have rolled maybe.
Let's play this
one
guy
more. One more.
Yeah,
okay.
Let's play this guy one more. We kind of did a 2 to 3 with him.
Yeah, yeah. I do this sometimes.
Oh, nice fit. That was actually where you canceled. That was actually a good idea because like you just stopped like just above him.
Oh, the lag, the horror.
No.
I think we're gonna DC. Yeah, damn.
We were ahead by percent.
We were. So we technically won that one. Should I do another unranked match or
Yeah, let's keep playing.
Any tips for that guy or? I
think with you, the most important thing is to gain more control over your character, because right now we have a problem of efficiency.
Okay.
Like that's really all it is. I would say that like I'm trying to gauge what techniques you would be most interested in. Do you know how to dash dance?
Oh, I could try dash dancing.
Yeah, dash dancing is quite good with every character.
I always dash dance after I kill the person, but that's about it.
Yeah, like,
or after I take a stock.
So one way you can dash dance to get more distance is just tap the stick in the side to side in the different directions. Like you can also go slower with them. You don't have to do them so like fast.
Oh, okay.
And then like you can mix that up with like running crouch, like because that's like forms the basis. Because like, you can use that to or you could run away and then like use that to set up your back airs. See what I mean? Like if you run away, and they're coming towards you, yeah, you're then perfectly positioned to like go for like, your best like move.
Shouldn't have gone in with down there, but it's okay.
And we got the kit pickup. That was a good dash dance back air. Love it.
I'm a cheeser. What can I say?
He's playing Pikachu. So is he.
Okay.
What? He the character whose like best move is like the gimping up there is like he's not a cheeser. You're really gonna we're really gonna go there. You know what? Kirby and Pikachu have always been cheesers like since the dawn of this game series. They're like, and that's okay. We can acknowledge that.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna lie.
Love it.
Also, Link's pretty cheesy too with his up B.
Oh yeah, like the semi-spike, like the soft hit, crazy, absolutely insane.
Does Peach's down smash count as cheese too?
I think that Peach, just as a concept, is cheese. Like,
okay,
she's got RNG, she's got a pop-up dash attack with a lot of priority, she's got the spin, like, she's got another spin in the air, like, yeah, no, she's got stuff. You know, when you think about it, every character is cheese.
Yeah, I guess that's true. In a certain way, to win the game, you need to be a little bit of a cheese.
I feel like we're going for a lot of moves that don't kill. Let's try to... Yeah, exactly. We want to go for like something with a little more heft at this point, because he's at 170. Oh, we went for it all. I wonder if you could have gotten him with Inhale.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah, like you just fall with it, you know, because it covers a big space. So, is this going? How is this going compared to what you expected? Like, is it working for you? Is it not working for you? Like, what are your thoughts?
I think you're giving me a lot of good tips. I don't know if I'm implementing them correctly all the time, but I feel like it's working.
I would agree. Like, I noticed that you were, like, dash dancing earlier, and the thing is, like, I think it's a really unrealistic goal that, like, we implement them perfectly all the time when it's, like, our first day of really, like, putting focus into trying these things. Nobody gets it right their first day.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, you're doing just fine, though, like, with where you said that you're at and with what skills you said you had, I think that you are doing just fine. It's just, yeah, like there will be, like, the biggest thing is like just making sure that they become they become a regular part of your play so that you can continue to push them further. Like, that's really the key here. Like, like, you see how efficient that is, right? Like, you just get out of the way of him, and then, like, boom, you're set up for your best move. Like, that's the type of play that Hungrybox is getting. Like, Hungrybox has a lot of variations on that, and a lot more control of his character, so he can do it a lot more ways. But that is fundamentally a big part of what he's doing to you, and, like, why he's, like, why he was so tough there. You know, it also helps that he has, like, you know, top 6 player timing, like timing skills and like game sense, but like at the same time there's like you can see there's similarities in like how he's doing this. I love that you're coming forward and threatening him with that back air, like around the jolts. I thought that was really well done.
Oh no, it's over. It's over.
When you're recovering, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh yeah, damn.
That was a good fight. That matchup's tough.
We go again, KirbyKaze.
Damn right we do.
I watched a clip of you almost JV-fying a guy. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, the Kalamazoo thing? The Peach player? Yeah, I was pretty good back in the day. Yeah, I think he was like ranked like 37th or something too.
Wow,
like he was like good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I was like 19th or like 23rd or something. Like I was like okay, I was like pretty good too, but like, yeah, Kalamazoo was like very, very strong, and I was just like, I know it would be funny if we hit him with a bunch of stuff.
Roll.
No,
okay.
That's so risky. I would have just dash danced into back air or like run up and like honestly try like dash dancing into grab on some of these approaches, like
okay.
Or like when you're like just near him. Yeah, so like when he does that forward smash, what do you think we could do about that? Because that's like kind of that move's annoying, and I want to hit him. I'm thinking.
down air, maybe.
I'm thinking, what if we, like, does our hammer have more range than it? What if we, like, dash danced into hammer?
That's
like,
pretty good.
Yeah,
especially, that'd be a good punish, maybe, to the F smash. Oh, okay.
Like, you see the vision, right?
Yeah, I see the vision.
Yeah.
You just gotta time it kind of early,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's like a soft read. Like, we kind of know when this guy likes to forward smash. That should be a kill. Let's go.
Pikachu's really hard to edge guard.
He is. His recovery is like one of his best traits. Nice.
Oh, that's a good punish. It's a bad move, but... I could be dash dancing more.
Could be. It's also good to crouch sometimes. Like, remember, he like kind of flies over you like a ball when he runs at you and jumps. So like that, like just crouching can sometimes keep us like below him, and keep us safe. Because we become so small. You know what I mean?
It's probably one of the best crouches in the game.
It is the best. It is actually the best crouch in the game.
Okay.
Like by height, it's the lowest one.
Okay, I went for it.
So you had the up throw there. After you roll, you up.
Oh,
throw.
Wait, was I close enough to do the up throw?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could have done the KirbyKaze and everything. Is that what they call it? Do they call that the KirbyKaze?
Just like some guy from Mississauga, which is like a city just like west of Toronto. Some guy from there does, and me.
Okay.
And like that's it. I don't think that most people I would be shocked if people remembered that. Let's shoot jolts at him, by the way, like when he's like recovering.
Okay. Unless I die here. Yeah, I killed myself.
We SD.
I want to do one more. I do want against this guy. Oh, yeah, he wants to do one more too. Okay.
Nice.
Our session will be over soon, right? I don't want to hold you over.
Sure. But
okay.
like with our last 5 minutes, let's like make a list of some. We'll go over like I think the techniques that would help you the most, and kind of like some ways to practice them, so that you can start like working them into your game. Because like I think that you're having a lot. It looks like you're having a lot of fun with like even just when you work on this, implement the stuff we did talk about. It looks like you're quite enjoying doing it. Am I right?
Yeah, I just play this game for fun, really. I mean, I don't want to do anything too serious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what. Yeah. But
like we're talking about these are basics. Like these are not.
Yeah, these are basics. Yeah.
Like I'm not even sure I'd necessarily put wave dashing on this list. I'm talking about things that just give you like some basic control of your character and allow you to do your character's best things in a somewhat efficient manner.
Yeah. Okay. You want to see me wave dash? Ooh, look at that. That was cool, right?
It is cool. I love wave dashing. Wave dashing is sick. But again, like we all play for the reasons we play, and what you want out of the game might not be the same as like what other people I work with want, and that's fine. It's
okay,
just
yeah. I don't know if I want to be the best in the world with Kirby. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
You know what? The world isn't. Maybe Lord Fartamor is secretly a DK player.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you don't even have to L cancel on him most of the time.
Really? Oh my gosh.
His frame data is stupid. Like, oh my god. So if you just like short hop back air, like he can do like a fast fall like kind of delayed, and it will still auto cancel. His up air, like you have to try to not be able to L cancel that move. I swear to God, like the window to like not have to L cancel on that move is incredibly generous. So like his two best moves, like you don't really have to do it a lot of the time. And then his next best move is his grab, so like you just have to know how to jump cancel grab. Like DK is a really easy character. Like he's really accessible. I actually like that about him. Because I think that it's important to have an okay character, a good character, that people can kind of like pick up and play, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like Sheik kind of doesn't fill that role anymore just because of how demanding her combo is on space animals. So like
she probably used to be that character.
She was.
Yeah.
But like because of how much the space animals control the metagame and like how much of a population they have in it, like she's not that character anymore because like everything she does versus them is so like fucking precise. Whereas, yeah, like Donkey Kong is like, I didn't L cancel any of these moves because I didn't have to, and I did like 80 damage. Like, and I love that.
Maybe you will main DK one day.
Hell no. I find him
No.
too. I've been playing this game for like 20 years. Like, I find Donkey Kong a little too simple for me at this point, and because like the characters I like are Falco and Ness because they're very fancy. But I also played like basics characters like Sheik and like Pete, like Sheik and like Kirby and stuff for like a very long time. So like I kind of just want something different now, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Is it always Kirby in every game?
Pretty much, except for Smash 4. I played Villager.
Nice.
I don't think there's a character like Villager in Melee though.
He's like a zoner, right? Like he has like
yeah.
Yeah. That's the one archetype that we're like desperate. Like that's the one archetype this game. Well, one of the main ones that this game really doesn't have. Like we kind of have Peach, we kind of have the Lynx and Falco and Samus, but like it's really not the same because they're like things don't linger. They just kind of like shoot them and they go off. I think that Villager had some like really interesting traps. Have you ever tried PM?
No, I want to one day though. I'd probably main Kirby in that game.
Oh, Kirby's so... Like, okay, so every PM character is both broken but sucks because of just, like, that's how they balanced it. But Kirby in that game, like, I've been assured, is, like, super sick.
Wait, he's super what?
He's super sick.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've
Like,
seen some Chudat clips.
Nice. Okay, so let's talk about what... Things that I would work on, I would, like, consider, like, learning. So first of all, I would say continue working using full hop rising bear into falling bear.
Yeah, it's a good option.
With L cancel plus fast fall as needed. What I would then expand on is expand on the above by adding double jumps. No, by adding double jumps between the rising bear and the next one. So like, e.g., you could full hop bear, double jump bear, falling bear, or land on the side platform. You see what I mean? Like, there's a lot of variations naturally within. That's part of why it's a strong like fighting stance, because there's lots of things you can do with it other than back airing, like other than just immediately doing 2 back airs. You have additional jumps and things you can do on the way down. Like you could also down air on the way down if you wanted to, like back air, down air, back air, falling up air, back air, fair. I don't know why you'd do that one. You'd be facing the wrong way, but you know what? Like the sky's the limit. Like heck, back air into falling in hail if you know that they're gonna block. Sure. If you know they're gonna block, right?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah. So those would all be things I would work. Like yeah. So variations on that. So expand on the above by doing different moves by doing different attacks on the way down. E.g. full hop bear, falling dare, inhale, etc. I would also say dash dance, like using dash dance bracket. Try to see how far Kirby can tap dash, like the ones that we were doing, in either direction.
Okay.
And how tightly he can do them too. Because that just gives you a bit more control over them. And then the other thing I'd say is run into crouch. Run into crouch, and then doing D tilt, F tilt, grab, jump into bear, etc. Yeah, and then the only other movement I would consider learning is Waveland. So I know I said it wasn't going to make you wave dash, but wave landing is quite useful. So do you know what a waveland is?
That going through the platform?
Yeah, so it's like it does a lot. It can be used a few different ways. The reason I'm suggesting waveland is because one thing I notice about you is that you have a tendency because you don't have like you don't know all your options. You have a tendency to like kind of hang out in like spots that are like kind of dangerous when you're recovering. So I'll show you what I mean with like an example with Kirby here.
Okay. Okay.
So like let me just quickly show you my screen. Okay. So if we're on Battlefield, for example, like this is like a lot of times you're recovering like here, and you'll like
Wait a second. I don't think I can see. Hold up. Oh, here it is. Now I'm watching. All
so
right.
like when you're recovering, you'll do like this basically. Like you'll kind of like land on stage.
Oh,
like
yeah, that's dangerous.
but if we air dodge, you see how like he moves forward. So air dodging is like wave landing is basically just air dodging and hitting the and like sliding across the ground. So we can do it for things like this. To like snap to the platform to get our jumps back, for example.
What's it called when you go through the platform?
That is wave landing.
Oh, like
that would be a wave land.
Oh, okay. I see.
Are you like thinking of this thing?
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Shield dropping.
Oh, shield dropping. That's what that's called. Okay. I thought shield dropping was wave landing.
Ah, so shield drop would be a really useful one because you see how you get all these extra angles on your back air.
I feel like shield drop's really good with Kirby.
Oh, shield drop's broken. Shield drop's like the best technique that's come out in like 10 years. It's so powerful. It's like it literally changed the entire way people play platforms in the air. So if you're up for it, shield dropping is pretty straightforward. Like it's forward on the here. Let me turn input display on so you can see it. That's it.
Uncle Punch has so many options.
Yep. But you can see like this is pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
It's just forward, like dash, dash shield forward, and then slide forward. And then slide down into the forward notch. See what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You might have to fiddle around with it, but most tournaments run UCF, so it should be like, and like Slippy, I believe, also uses UCF, which is like basically just kind of a, it's a buff to the shield drop range, to make it less like controller RNG. So like I would toy with that. Like I would say that experiment with Waveland and shield drop, so because it gives you a lot more room, a lot more tools for your offense and how you can like go for your back airs. Because again, that is like ultimately your best move, and the Waveland will keep you safe by getting you to the ground faster. Yep.
I'm nodding my head. I'm nodding my head.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go, but
okay,
this was great. Best of luck on your journey with Kirby, and yeah, if you ever want to do this again, hit me up. If not, I hope that you have fun with what we learned.
Thank you. I'll try to practice this as much as I can.
Amazing. Take care, man. Have a good one. Okay.
Thanks. You too. See ya.